Everyone has routines, whether it's a morning routine, a night routine, or a workout routine. We all have routines. So today in this video, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to curate the perfect routine for you. Now, obviously, quick disclaimer, what works for me and might be the perfect routine for me might not be the perfect routine for you. So you need to curate your routines to work for your life instead of the other way around. Your routine should make your life easier. You shouldn't be working your life around the routines that you set. It should be the opposite way. Every day is going to look different. You know your limits, you know when you need to rest. So make sure that yes, you prioritize routines in 2025, but you also prioritize taking care of yourself. So the number one thing I want to say is I am a night owl. I love staying up late. I love my night routine. This is something I've really worked on for a long time, whereas my morning routine is something I'm working on based upon my work schedule. I work a little bit later in the evenings and I also do some work from home. So my day kind of looks different every single day. But I do want to say that my night routine is kind of where I thrive. So I'm going to give you some tips on how to make the perfect routine for your evening. Now, number one, this seems so daunting and hard, especially if you work and it's a struggle to come home. But let me tell you that if you clean when you get home, before you sit down, before you scroll on your phone, you are going to feel so much better sitting in a clean house. And when you wake up in the morning, your morning routine is going to be 10 times easier because you woke up in a clean house. So my first tip for you is for your evening routine, make sure that you clean up. This could work for your evening routine, morning routine, whatever it is. Clean up around your house, clean up your space. It's going to make you feel so much better. It's going to make you feel so much more productive. And it doesn't really take that much time. So girl, clean up your space. My next tip for you is to find something that works for you to help you wake up in the morning, whether that's energizing or to help you relax at night. So my things that I personally like that help me relax at night are number one, journaling. I've really been working on journaling over my winter arc and I want to carry this into 2025. It's something I really enjoy. I also like to scroll on Pinterest before bed because it's not as toxic of a social media as like TikTok and Instagram. And I read a lot. Those are things that relax me. Find things that relax you that are going to help make your night routine a little bit easier. And then in the morning, find some tasks for you that help energize you, whether that's stretch, journal, go on a walk, stand in the sun. All of those things are going to benefit you and help you to get ready to start your day or get ready to end your day. Only you know what works for you. The next thing I do is I like to organize anything that doesn't have a place. Alright, now I know I said clean up, but sometimes I get packages and I get other things, so it's really good for me to put those away. My next thing is I take all my supplements at night. So whether you do this in morning or night, make sure that you don't forget. This is an important step. You want to prioritize your nutrition and your health, so make sure you take all your supplements, that you're not missing out on days. But it's okay if you're not perfect and if you miss some of your days. It's alright. The next thing for me that I find kind of relaxing to do at night and also feels a little bit productive is to stretch. I'm a martial artist. My muscles get sore. I'm on my feet for long hours at a time. I'm also pregnant, so it's really important that I prioritize stretching at the end of the day because I know it's preparing my body for labor and it's helping relax and ease my muscles. Next thing I do usually is throw on my PJs, throw some belly oil on. Usually at this point I'd either already made dinner or be making dinner, but tonight I already ate before I got home, so there's really no reason for me to do that. I like to read my Bible and pray, and the last thing that I do before I get into bed is I like to do my skincare. Girl, prioritize your skincare. Take care of your skin. If you take a shower or wash your face, use your fancy products. Don't save them for special occasions. You bought them to use them. So in the morning, I'll use like a moisturizer and vitamin C, and then at night, I do collagen and moisturizer. I like to keep it pretty simple, but it always makes me feel really good to have like a fresh face right when I go to bed or right when I wake up. So hopefully this was kind of helpful for you, a couple just tips and tricks in a little short video. I'm going to make my morning routine coming up for 2025. That's something that I'm still kind of working on curating for myself, but I hope that these tips were helpful and I hope that you can create the perfect routine. Make sure to share in the comments if any of these tips helped. I love you guys so much. Have a great 2025. Mwah.